everyone, it's me Gavin Vengeance and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Not going to be doing the usual gacha game stuff like we normally do over here on the channel. Today we are going to be diving into a return to form, a return to mana, return to one of the classics of my childhood pretty much, the Mana series. Something that is very near and dear to my heart, something that I've been playing for the better part of, I don't know, 30 years or so. Something I'm very familiar with, something that I am very optimistic about. I know I did play the demo recently, and I wasn't too keen on how the combat felt, but I'm willing to give it another chance. I'm not willing to completely just, put everything by the wayside and not really give the game a fair shot. I actually do want to dive back into this and really check out the game and maybe starting it fresh from the beginning. Maybe something that I need, some sort of necessity for me to truly appreciate what we do have here. I do want Square Enix to continue making Mana games, so it's something that I've been very much looking forward to for quite a while, checking out all the trailers and trying to really get incredibly hyped for the game as I have been. It's just the demo kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop, and again, maybe it's just my own feelings at the time, or maybe I'm trying too hard to compare it to other pieces of media and stuff that I've got to experience recently and not really given it its fair shot the way I should be. So hopefully when I dive back into it this time around, things should be could be a little bit better. But I'll be honest with you guys, if it's not up to my liking, then it's not up to my liking, and that's all I can do, man. I'm not gonna try to force liking something if I don't find it good. But at the same time, if I do find it good, if I do enjoy it, I will be 100% with you guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat stuff. I'm not gonna gloss over stuff and try to really hype it up if I don't feel that it's worthwhile. So, just gonna put that out there for you guys right now. That is what we're looking at today. It's gonna be streaming some Visions of Mana over on the PS5. That's what the stream's going to be. Not planning on playing on anything else. I literally had to run out at the last second and get myself a copy of the game because I was kind of on the fence about pre-ordering it. And luckily for me, there were 4 copies in my area. 3 of them were pre-ordered, and I happened to get to the store before the 4th copy. The copy that I got sold out, so very fortunate to actually get my hands on a physical copy of the game today. You guys can download it digitally if you would prefer to do that. You're more than welcome to. But anyway, we're going to check it out today. We're going to go through the opening portions at the very least, and if I do enjoy it, then maybe we'll come back for another stream, Visions of Mana, possibly. You guys want to see that? But anywho, I'm going to boot up the game. We're going to dive into it. We're going to have a look. Let's go and check out Visions of Mana, and let's go in with a whole new open perspective and give it a fair shot. All right. Here we are. Game starting up. We're going to take a first look here together, okay? Well, I spilled a bunch of pop all over myself. It's fantastic. Soda. Okay. English, of course, prioritize performance. We're not going to go for image quality. The brightness looks fine to me. Maybe we'll down it a little bit. Let's put it down a little, and then I can complain about how dark everything looks afterwards. And I'll give it a fair shot. All right, I'm gonna be quiet for the cutscenes.
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity.
Really loving their outfits, man. And again, it's got that magical feel that all Mana games kind of have, right? I love it. I feel like this is probably foreshadowing, more than likely.
For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the Mana Tree.
all the different spirits, the elementals. Dude, it's so nice seeing them like realized in an upscaled graphical engine, right? It looks absolutely beautiful. Our hero, Val. Just the imagery is such a throwback and nostalgic feel for me. Very reminiscent of like the box art for Secret of Mana, right? SNES. That's a fantastic intro. Sheesh, dude.
Visions of Mana.
I really like that. Okay. You will receive 3 weapons for Val as bonuses. Ooh. Okay, so it pays to play the demo. That's what I was trying to say. Let's go take a look real quick. Okay, we've got everything turned on here. Auto run I don't want to put on. Auto target switching. Yeah, sure, why not? Everything looks good. We'll adjust if we need to. Let me know how the volume sounds and I'll adjust like volume for the character voices or sound effects or any of that stuff. But let's start off with the new game. And we're gonna play it on, let's go on, do we wanna go on hard mode? I don't know if there's trophies for hard mode or not. I'm just gonna play it on normal. Play it on normal. It's a cliffside village that we're starting off in.
The Alm is rejecting her duties and attempting to flee. But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
Well, that's not good.
Liza! How's your foot? Can you make it?
I'm fine. But, Auron, listen.
Liza
I
and
don't
Auron.
think it's right to run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate. We have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on!
Okay, I was totally expecting to play as Val at the beginning. This is interesting. Okay, so we've got 2 other characters that I have no idea who they are or what their importance is. But good lord, the imagery looks beautiful in this
I
game.
thought you said we were heading to the gate.
Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anything that was going to let me explore here. Alright. Cool, man. So we're playing as Auron. I guess Liza's just kind of like tagging along here, right? And see all the like waterfalls. Or is it water or is it sand? I'm gonna guess it's probably water.
Do you think we'll make it past the gate up ahead?
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
Auron's voice sounds incredibly familiar. I wonder who the VA is.
What are you 2 doing out here so late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
Voice sounds incredibly familiar.
Fancy seeing you 2 here.
What are you up to this time?
Auron? Hey!
They're too many people here. We have to make for the bridge.
You cannot take Liza from the village like this, Orin!
The Soul Guard is on his way.
Why are they wearing
have to
pots
wait
and
here
pans
for
on their heads?
If you won't be reasoned with, we will have to make you stay by force!
Orin, what should we do?
We have no choice.
Alright, I guess it's our introductory to battle.
Now where do we go? Come on, Liza! This way! Thanks.
Double jump, nice. Okay, I think we discovered that in the demo, right?
Why did it go?
And circle is dash or dodge.
Stay out of this, okay?
But again, the visuals? I don't think I need to say anything about them. They look fantastic. The game is very pleasing to the eye.
What now? There's just the sand wheel ahead and no way past it.
I know. That's the plan.
Okay, so it was sand then, right? I wasn't sure if it was a waterfall or a sandfall, so I guess there's a confirmation. It's got to be a sandfall.
It's all up from here.
I guess we'll see.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm hitching a ride on this platform. Oof! That was close. That was close, dude. Okay. Dude, the lay of the land, though.
That went better than I thought.
For you, I was shaking the whole way up.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
Okay, so it automatically threw us off. Gotcha. Don't see any, like, treasure chests or anything. Maybe there's nothing to collect right yet? Possibly. But the village definitely reminds me of, like, the layout of, different towns that we've encountered in past Mana games. So that's always a good thing. The atmosphere is right.
Think about what you're doing, Orin. This is madness.
We don't want to hurt you. Either of you. You can't be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
It's not madness. It's survival. You asked for it.
Alright, another battle.
Thanks.
Well, on.
That do it?
I think it's L1. Yep, seems to be.
Thanks.
Our friends,
We don't have time for this right now.
Orin getting mad, getting a little aggressive. Antsy.
Orin! Liza! Don't! I'm not here to harm you. Listen to me. Without Liza as the Alm of our village, Guju will fall to ruin. An Alm's sacred duty is to offer their soul to the Tree of Mana. They ensure life and prosperity for the rest of us. You know this. I know you do.
Of course we do. But we can't give up our happiness. We've gone through so much to be together. And you should know that.
I do, Orin. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged here when they heard of your engagement. But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. I was so happy to see her flourishing. Happy for you both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Orin.
Then don't stop us!
Orin, maybe he's right. I have a duty to fulfill. As the Alm.
Absolutely not! We're going to leave, run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice!
Orin.
Liza is right. Listen to her, Orin. Return to us.
That's a tough decision, man.
No! Stay back!
I am not your enemy, Orin. I'm your friend, and I'm here to help
I
you.
said stay back! Get away!
Denim, run! It's going to collapse!
I don't know if that's going to count as a sacrifice. If they fall and plummet down through the ravine. Holy crap, dude. Wow, what a save. That could have ended horribly. I thought he was gone. I honestly thought he was gone.
Come on, Liza.
So I think we've got an understanding now, right, of what's going on here in the intro. So she pretty much moved to this village with Orin. Everybody in the village got to know her and love her, but they also realized that she has to be a sacrifice in order to keep things going in terms of the cycle of mana, the cycle of life, right? And Orin now, being very close and engaged to Liza, as we can tell from what's going on in the story here, feels like he doesn't want to lose her, and rightfully so, because I mean, who wants to lose a loved one, especially somebody that you want to get married to? Probably not going to be the easiest decision, especially even if it is for the greater good of things. That's a tough call to make, man. So I guess he's kind of rebelling. He doesn't really want to follow through with it. Obviously, he doesn't want to leave or lose his loved one, so that's why they're trying to escape and run away. I guess they don't want to be they don't want to go along with the plan, but the way things should be for the Alm.
Sorry, Denim.
Hey, Orin! You have to go back!
Liza, what are you doing?
We have to head to the plateau. It's not safe to linger here.
Guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
No. This is goodbye to Guju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
Something tells me if they're called the Dark Archives, it's probably not going to be in our best interests, or, if there is a way to stop it or prevent it, then it's probably going to require some sort of, commitment that may not be the most kosher, right? Possibly. Probably not in our best interest. There's probably going to be some kind of catch-22 there, would be my guess. The Dark Archives. I don't know.
You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alm's duty is.
Auron, you have to turn back.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
Please let us go. I beg you. If we allow you to escape with the alm, the whole village will suffer.
It's not too late to stop this. Please, Auron.
I understand what we're risking. I do.
Okay, so maybe it's R3 to lock on. It's me and messing things up here. I thought it was L1, but L1 is literally just shortcut wheel. Combat feels a little better right now. I don't know if I really have experienced enough of it to really form a solid judgment, Ash, but it feels better.
Ash, what's wrong?
May have been updated.
What's going on?
Because there was a day one patch that was put out, so maybe that adjusted something possibly. Holy crap, dude. What is going on? That does not look friendly.
Berta! God! Rago! Nash! No!
Maybe I'll get a better understanding of how the combat feels now.
Are these things
Clay Gord.
Hey, stop it! Me, Auron!
Please, you have to stop. Don't you recognize us?
We have to end this. Now!
And nice, there's charge attacks.
Son.
And then triangle's a more heavy attack, I guess. I'm just trying to see if there's any other shortcuts. Nothing on the shoulders. It does feel... It feels good. It feels a little better, a little more responsive. And again, maybe that's just based upon what I've experienced in demo versus the final version. It does feel a little bit more responsive. Yeah, she definitely does not want to see the people that she's come to know slaughtered.
This isn't something we can run from. I have to fulfill my duty, Auron.
Whoa. Okay, we got a big boy coming now.
No! We will escape! Liza! Get clear of its path. I'll take care of this.
Boss fight, possibly?
What in the goddess's name is this?
It's coming! Get ready!
Girdle Grog.
Right. Send this.
Some bosses have weak points that will fracture when repeatedly attacked. Okay.
Send this.
Okay, so if you essentially stagger them, you'll do critical hits. From what it sounds like. So we gotta fracture a point by repeatedly attacking it. Whoa!
Thanks. Is this our punishment for defying the rules of the pilgrimage?
Auron!
Well, I'm not backing down. We're doing this because we have to, not because we want to. Step aside. Thanks for the help.
I was trying to fracture the leg, but I guess I couldn't. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel like super responsive, but it feels good. Like it's not jarring. It's not as fluid as like other games that I've played recently, but it's not bad.
We're safe now. Let's go. Liza?
Orin? Orin, it hurts. My body won't move.
Liza?
She's turning to stone.
No! What's happening? Wait! No! You'll be fine. Just...
Orin, I'm sorry.
Wow, okay, so I mean, you really can't run from your destiny then. Holy crap, dude. What a way to start the game. I got a feeling this is not going to be the happiest of titles in the Mana series, possibly. That was quite the intro, I'll say that much, man. So, things we've learned. It is the Alm's duty to be sacrificed to ensure the cycle of mana throughout the world, okay? If they choose to run from it, they will pay with their life either way. There's no escaping it. There's a possible way in the Dark Archives, but something tells me that is probably not gonna end well if you try to find some sort of like loophole in this entire process. Orin and Liza, we don't really know their relation to any other characters yet, or who they may have been, other than the fact that she was one of the Alms that didn't end up completing her sacrifice. Orin, I'm guessing, is probably like the Mana Swords wielder of days gone by. How far in the past this was, though, we don't know that yet either. But it seems like there was like no water in this place, right? They were running everything off like these sand windmills, or sand wheels. Probably their source of energy in this town, which was called Gudja, right? So we've learned a few things. Definitely do not want to turn your back on your duty and want to fulfill the process of sacrificing the Alm, even though it may not coincide with what the characters actually want in terms of, like, you know, their relationships with each other. Obviously, you're taking on this pilgrimage, you're going to form connections and bonds. Again, probably not going to be the happiest story, because that's the way things are supposed to play out here as well, right? Within the main game.
The Fire Village. A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so, our way of living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people. Today is the day that the fairy appears.
So is it going to be governed by, like, Salamando, possibly? Because if I'm correct, then maybe the Earth place was Gnome, maybe?
I wonder which way fairy will come from this time.
I'm really loving the art design in a lot of the little villages. feel very diverse.
You finally get your chance to be a soul guard. Fulfill your duty faithfully, Val.
Okay, so it's Soul Guard's duty to escort the Alm.
Dad. I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
So they're related to Liza?
A soul guard's job is really important. We'd sacrifice it all to protect the alms on their journey to the Mana Tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart.
Liza, huh? Come to think of it, we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we? It's been 4 years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not, either. In any case, once the Alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Hina would be inconsolable.
Yeah, I know.
Val, it's almost time for the fairy's arrival. Don't you need to pick up Hina on your way?
Oh, whoops. I better go.
Okay, so it's 4 years after the events of the intro.
The whole
And was
village
Liza the
decided for
Alm? I thought she
festival.
was the Alm. Or was she the Soul Guard? Hornlance? As long as I'm a blacksmith, there will be no festivals for me. I can't take my eyes off the forge, no matter what.
Yes!
Niccolo coin! What?
Val?
Your father and I will stay here, Val. Go on, then. Hina's waiting for you. You've made plans to meet up with her, didn't you? Alright, so, Val's father's a blacksmith. Gotcha. And we are charged with being the Soul Guard, from what we can tell.
Oh!
Volcano's excited for the Alm selection, too. It's been rumbling merrily for a while now. Surely this is an auspicious sign. Okay, so is it the fairy that decides who the Alm's gonna be?
Welcome.
Dude, I love the fact that they had the dancing shopkeeper. I'd love to go see more of the festival or festivities, but I've got business or a business to run. Big events like this are my busiest times of year.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Okay, we've got a new patchwork vest here, possibly, right? Looking like it could increase our defense. 250, we have 300.
Only the best for our
Sure,
customers.
we'll do it, right? That makes sense, right?
Thank you for your patronage.
Equipped. Cool.
Come again soon.
Could you dance again, please? Or did I interrupt it indefinitely? Are you gonna dance again? Dude, check it out. Dancing shopkeeper, okay? That is a throwback to the original. Perfect. I feel like maybe, possibly, I should probably have my camera over on the other side. Let's go put me over here. That way I can block off these little commands. And then that way we can make things look all good and snazzy and fine for you guys. I should probably move chat then if that's the case as well too, right? So let's take chat and let's throw chat down. Actually, let's throw chat up here. I'll throw chat up here. Should be good enough. Alright, that's where you guys are going. Right up there. Okay, cool. I think we should be good. Sorted, possibly. Let's move on. Yeah, I cannot burn myself in the fire. Probably for the best.
Yeah?
I feel like the monsters in this area aren't as mean as those in other places. Maybe if I maybe I can befriend some of them? Beastmaster job, possibly?
In a rush, are you, Val? Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember what Liza always told me about a Soul Guard's duties.
Yes, Liza is an excellent example. Our ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana herself to protect the alms. Since then, the Soul Guard has always been selected from Tia Nia to...
Yeah. I've had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put my training to the test.
Way to completely disregard your elder's words.
Just remember that you possess a rare ability, not seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well in your travels.
Say what?
Val, you must see that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me and I don't want to be late!
So he has the ability to turn monsters into stone.
Listen to what he says, but Master Fugo always rambles. Hina's probably waiting for me.
Possibly, but I don't think you should just completely disregard his words either, right? Phew, I am a bundle of nerves right now. At least you've already been given your position as Soul Guard. Lucky you, Val. So maybe some people are nervous that they're going to be selected to be the Alm then?
Hey.
Whoa there. You off for some fresh air already? Festival hasn't even started yet.
Hey.
Fairy will be here soon, and we've been praying to Salamando every day in anticipation, although I doubt there's anyone more pious than me around. Looks like there's some like materials to collect here as well.
Let me see. Nice!
Fairy acorn. Alright, I'll take it. Some other stuff up here in the fields. Gold clover.
Yes!
Lucra, our currency.
Taking this. Yes!
I feel like this world's a lot more vast than previous entries. Making use of the technological advancements, the PS5, and, well, you know, current gaming devices, I guess, right? Another dancing shopkeeper over here, item shop. Can't close up shop just because the festival's underway. Now then, what can I get for you?
What can I get for you?
Couple wishes wouldn't go astray, but we will not buy anything yet. I didn't know if there was going to be anything else like the herbs, medical herbs, the cure status or anything, right? Tomorrow morning, you'll be off on your sacred journey as Soul Guard. Liza would have been so proud of you, Val. Certain of it.
Okay.
I'll become the Alm this year. Just you watch. There's no way the fairy won't be swayed by my charms. Some people are excited to be the Alm then. Interesting. Well, I guess maybe it's like one of those roles that's like honored and revered, right? Because I mean, they're literally making a sacrifice, so kind of like a celebrity status, if that makes sense. I don't have the chops to be a Soul Guard, but the chance I'll be selected as the Alm is still there, no matter how slim. So yeah, it seems like there are some people that are kind of open to be selected to be the Alm. It's intriguing. If I got selected to be the Alm, I'd have to break things off with my betrothed. But that's the price I'm willing to pay to uphold this age-old tradition.
Hello.
Where's the best spot to wait for the fairy? I want to be right in front, I want to be right in her line of sight when she chooses the Alm. Or does she not like people who try too hard? Not a lot of travelers visit our humble little village. We get the occasional merchant, but that's about it. Yeah, it can get pretty dull here at times. Okay, so some villagers are hopeful, other ones are worried.
Hello?
As the festival draws nearer, furnaces burn hotter and hotter with each passing day. Mysterious, isn't it?
Okay.
I just ate a mountain of magma melt, so I'm a shoo-in to be the Alm. Oh, I'm getting all nervous again. Maybe I'll just have one more.
Okay.
Festivals are the perfect time for some magma melts. The Alm of Fire always has some before leaving on their pilgrimage. Hey, don't blame me for trying to make some extra coin.
Okay.
You start getting cold feet about the whole Soul Guard gig, I could take your place. Nah, I'm just joking. You're the best the village has to offer, Val. Thanks, man. My husband is such a worrywart. If he keeps doting over those sheep of his, he'll never attend a single festival in his entire life. Well, you know, you gotta tend to the livestock, right? My sheep aren't used to the hustle and bustle of the festival. If I don't keep an eye on them, they'll go running off to who knows where. Alright, maybe I should probably follow along with the objective sometime soon. But I'm just enjoying, like, meeting all the villagers and seeing what their perspectives are when it comes to the selection. I've been alone over here chopping wood for the festival all the livelong day. Do you think my hard work will get the fairies' attention?
Let me see. Is this?
Cup wishes. I said I could use one. Wouldn't go astray.
Yes.
And then I was rewarded. Okay? So all you gotta do is be a little bit positive, a little optimistic, and good things will come your way. Well, yes. I will say this much. Massive change for me in terms of playing games recently. Really appreciating the NPCs having one dialogue box full of text, and then you're done talking with them, and you're not sitting there talking for an eternity. That's always nice. You can swiftly travel to other meridians as long as they're located on the same continent. Note that you can only fast travel to a meridian that you've interacted with before. Okay, so we got waypoints. I believe I also said that in the demo. Alright, I think we're done here for our first little foray into the village of Tiania. We pick our fruits once a year, but the fairy chooses the alms once every 4. I guess you could say that means the alms are 4 times as precious. Okay, so again, they're very much respected within the grand scope of things, right?
Oh.
I was helping carry some flowers for the bonfire earlier. Now I smell like a walking flower shop. Here, take a whiff. Sure, I'll give you a sniff.
Oh.
Soul Guard and all the alms go to this place called the Mana Tree. I heard it's really far from here. I was gonna go to the festival with Hina, but I guess it's better if you take her today, Val.
Yes. Sorry, Hina. I lost track of time.
And I talked to every single villager.
Wow. I see someone's excited about becoming a Soul Guard. Or is it nerves? I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Let's head to the square.
Dude, I really like her hair. Very long, wavy, flowing hair.
Any guesses as to who will be named the Alm this year?
Not sure. Seems like anyone would be happy to get the job.
I gotta guess. Hello there, Val. Thank you for always looking out for my little Hina. It warms my heart to see how much you care about her. Which, again, I think kind of coincides with my prediction of who might get selected. My guess is probably going to be Hina, because literally nobody's been like, oh yeah, it's totally going to be Hina selected. No mention of Hina. Except for the fact that we're close with her, which would make it even more gut-wrenching if she got selected, right? Because then that literally solidifies that we gotta have this pilgrimage together, and then we gotta kind of see her go. Bittersweet. That's my prediction.
Hina, over here.
It's the fairy!
She's so beautiful.
I could be the Alm.
Oh, fairies.
Choose me as the Alm. I will
Please
bring
pick me.
prosperity to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the Alm.
Fairy, grant me the honor of becoming an Alm. I would proudly offer my soul. Huh?
One whose heart is full of love and passion, Hina. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire. I accept.
We've seen that coming.
Goodness.
Val's just excited because this means he gets to travel together with Hina. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the Mana Tree.
You bet I will.
That look in her eyes, though, very subtle, but it was a very, like, subtle look of, like, I guess that's it.
Why, hello, Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
I better be off. Can't keep Sylphid waiting.
See ya. Tell the rest of them hi for me.
Salamando's such a bro. Ah, man. She was happy to accept, though, right? She was like, yeah, 100%, I'll be the Elm. Like, it's an honor. Thanks for selecting me. But there was that
Hugo,
brief moment, that look in her eye when she looked at Val.
Happen?
Val was excited
It's
for her,
the
too.
monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
I hate to ask when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned.
Like, I mean, I would have been... I don't know, I kind of would have been distraught, I'm not gonna lie. Like, had it been me in that situation, but... Again, like I said, it's kind of like a celebrity status from what we can tell, right? It's like being chosen is something that's sacred, it's age-old tradition, it's like... People are happy to be the sacrifice, right? It's, I don't know. I got a feeling this is going to be a rough journey. This is going to be a tough tale.
I'll tell the rest of the villagers to steer clear of the thicket for now. We're counting on you, Val.
You can change which ability seed you have assigned to a character by going to the gear menu, okay? Okay, we can assign multiple abilities. Tutorial for how to equip Fireball. Okay. Cannot assign two ability seeds of the same name to one character. Okay, so no doubling up. Well, I've got the ability, but now how do I assign it to, it's on the ring menu. Auto use. Okay, so if it's got the little play symbol next to it, it's behind, or no, it's above my webcam right now. So if you see that little play symbol, that means that it's on auto. So it'll automatically use it. I'm guessing probably in accordance with whatever sort of like tactics you have set up for your combat, for your characters. Let's go. Set to the ring menu already. But how do I how do I set to the shortcut menu? Okay. So there's two different tabs here. Left and right on D-pad. Let's set it to square. Square sounds good. Square sounds good. Alright. Changing weapon appearance. Oh, so this must be because I played the demo. I got the Gladius. I'm just gonna equip it anyways, just because. And there's a weapon skin system. That's nice. Items, guides, and settings. It's my reward for playing the demo. Okay, I get a little bit of a stat boost. Even though I didn't play all the ways through the demo, but you know, I at least gave it a shot. And I'm glad that I'm actually like getting to try this again. Because I don't know if maybe like the initial patch that I literally just downloaded today fixed some stuff or not, but it feels a little better. A rabbi?
Hina, what are you doing here?
Val!
Master Fugo said he was going to keep everyone away. You gotta take care of yourself, Hina. You're the Alm now.
Sorry. I just had something I needed to do out here before I left. Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Yeah, well, it won't be that easy every time. I'm just glad nothing got you. When you're lost, always trust your instincts. But remember, everything hinges on a single moment. Don't let your doubts sway you.
Do I hear the words of Master Fugo coming out of your mouth?
I barely knew which way was up when I first started my training. Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
I admire your honesty. You're good at taking life as it comes, and you listen to people, like your master.
Does that count as honesty? I do try to meet people where they are, so maybe.
Just goes to show you had a good upbringing in Tiania. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for all you've done for me so far, Hina.
Now there's the Val I know.
Master, I took care of the monsters.
They sensed his soul guardiness and ran as soon as Val came near. Isn't that great?
I see. Well, I can't deny you look ready for the pilgrimage. Sorry to delay your departure, but thanks for the help. Don't forget to stock up on what you need before you go. The road is long, and the wise go prepared. I remember my first journey as the Soul Guard. I ran out of medical herbs and had to come back to Tiania. The children laughed because I had made such a grand display of leaving, and...
I think I'll wait for you in the square. Let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
Man! These kids!
It's a
No
long
respect
journey.
for the elders
Better make
at
sure
all.
I'm stocked up on items.
Am I not stocked up enough? Because I feel like I kind of did already, right?
Hey,
Finish preparing for your pilgrimage? If you're missing anything, I'm confident I have it in stock.
what can I get for you?
And-
Please come
Yep, so we
again.
already took a look. Nothing new here. I'm gonna guess probably nothing new over at the weapon shop, but we'll go take a look anyways, just because.
Welcome.
Fine and sturdy armor at affordable prices. I guarantee it'll protect you on your
Welcome.
journey.
Please peruse
Alright, so yeah.
again soon.
Yep, figured that. Already took care of that, so we don't need to go look, even though I did. Let's head out, Hina.
Right?
Val, are you ready to go? The whole village is supposed to see us off. Hope you don't get stage fright. Nice to see that they kind of already have that friendly dynamic, though, right?
Val, I hereby appoint you the official Soul Guard, tasked with delivering the Alm of each region to the Tree of Mana. See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
I do.
And Hina? As the Alm of Fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the Fairy and chosen by the Elemental of Fire for this solemn journey, Hina. Your duty as the Alm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow unabated. Without mana, a disaster will befall these lands, as it has other unfortunate settlements.
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
The road will be long, but I know you will look out for each other. Take care.
Thank you.
So we've got to escort
I accepted my fate
each Alm?
and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an Alm, must journey to the Mana Tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that Alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. Should an Alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job for the sake of my people.
Okay, so if they don't complete their pilgrimage, then something happens to their village, a calamity, and upsets the balance, I guess, of mana throughout the world. But it said that we had to guide each Alm. So Hina's just the Alm of Fire. So does that mean that we're going to end up, like, essentially having an entire party of Alms? That's what it sounds like, at least. We already have shortcuts set. We know how to do that.
Trip together as Alm and Soul Guard.
Someone's excited, I see.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
Well, if that's her fate, then they better make this journey worthwhile, is all I'm saying, right? Cherish every moment of the journey. Because now, everything's on a time limit. Well, all life is, I guess, in general.
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind, it's this way.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew that.
Haha. My father took me with him to Longren, just the one time, but I remember the path a little. You haven't been this way before, right?
Nope, I really only know the outskirts of Tiania well. But I did try and study the route as part of my Soul Guard training. Had a map and everything.
I'm sure you'll do fine, my most esteemed escort.
Don't you worry, Hina. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
Who said I was worried? I'd expect nothing less from the best swordsman in the village.
Sounds like Dorfer's as excited as we are.
You're right. I'm going to miss these rumbles once we're gone.
Charred Passage. Okay, seems kind of counterintuitive though, right? Ah, you're the best swordsman in the village.
How was Longren?
Good thing you're the Soul Guard.
There was a pleasant breeze.
But you've never been
full
inside the town before.
We can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longren felt different.
Cool. Something to look forward to once we make it through the passage. Yes!
It's almost like you're set up to fail. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know you don't have any sense of direction or anything, but we're going to choose you to make the pilgrimage alongside the Alm, who we rely on to keep things in balance So let's center with the least likely candidate to know where they're going, and yep, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Huh?
That monster is called a Rabbite. I hear they aren't so tough.
They're not?
I'm ready for anything.
Hang on! I'm supposed to protect you!
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Fine. Not like you'll listen to me anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay? I'll take you all on!
Yep, game over. Gotcha. And yes, we also read that in the demo. Yup, we get it. We get it. R1 is our villains. Okay. So that's how I use fire. Or fireball, sorry. Two Rabbites trounced. Status effects. Okay, so we've got inflamed, frosty. I can't remember. Is that like paralysis or is it just shock? Probably poison, sleep, petrified. Does that just mean that they're minied? Possibly. Is it mini? And then we've got Moogle status and then silence. From what I can tell, if these are all like classic status effects. Burn. Yep. Gotcha.
Easy day. All clear for you, Hina?
No injuries here. But what happened to the Rabbite?
I don't know. Sometimes things around me crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
Rabbite core stone.
So, about that rock that the Rabbite transformed into, it has a strange, pretty color, don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find a use for those kinds of stones on our journey.
Then let's be sure to take them with us if we find any more.
What the heck is this about? Do I hit it with a spell? Possibly? No? I guess I'll learn in the future. I don't know. Seems kind of ominous. Attack magic is magic attack. Healing magic is spirit and ninja moves. Okay. Ninja moves. Trap moves and projectile moves. Okay, so trap and projectile are luck and attack.
Just one left. You're mine.
You're doing what you think. You sure made quick work of them.
Sound effects sound good.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Yes. Let's rest up.
Not bad so far. Not bad. So it's just me as Val right now. No additional party members, even though Hina's kind of there. She's like support, I guess, like back or not back row, like an escort support, I guess.
Here they come. Next, this should be the last of them. Just what I need. Bullseye.
So the spells aren't chargeable. Well, at least not yet.
Taking this.
Remember when the fairy came down right in front of me to appoint me the Alm? What was your gut reaction at the time?
Huh? I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess I was happy. I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together? At least, not as the Alm and her soul guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tiania until the end of my days, listening to the waves on the coast and Dorfer's rumbles with the rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I'd get to see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that, too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But don't worry, I won't let anything distract me from protecting you, Hina.
He seems very committed to his cause, right? To his charge. Very nice conversation. I do like the fact that she asked to see if, see what his feelings were, what his thoughts were on her getting selected. That's nice to see and hear. Did I not just get something to do with, like, or maybe it's abilities? Move damage. Increases move damage by 15%, so we can increase the damage of our fireball by 15%. Okay. You cannot harm innocent wildlife. Noted.
Taking this? I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard.
Was that stronger?
Sure, this should be the last of them. I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh yeah, no worries, Ash. I can run up. That's nothing. We've been going for like an hour now anyway, so probably due for a little brief reprieve, right? Dude, it looks great though, I gotta say. Really digging the aesthetic of this place. The music sounds really good too. Again, very fitting of the Mana series. Should probably go up the mountain, but I'm kind of just like veering off. I wonder, is there like there's a map button here, right? Okay, so this is all completely shrouded in mystery until we actually explore the area ourselves. That's nice. So it's left up to us to explore the entirety of the map. I like that. I like it when games do that. So let's try to beat up these crabs real quick and then I'll go off. Oh man, the classic design of the enemies.
Sure, this should be the last of them.
Dude, so nostalgic.
Mighty Soul Guard.
Is that a treasure chest I missed? Pincer crab added to what, bestiary or something?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Berry acorn. Okay, cool. Give me a second. I will be right back, guys. I'm just gonna run upstairs for a few minutes and then we will BRB. Alright, we're back. We're good. We're continuing on. I think I was just like fighting some crabs or something. But anyways, we're back. We're ready to explore some more and continue our adventures here with Visions of Mana.
I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard.
I feel like maybe I should probably turn down the volume a little bit because maybe it's like echoey or something. I don't know. The volume on my end, I mean, so that way, you know, I'm not deafening you guys. So let me just
hot air.
turn that down here. Yeah, that should be done. And I'm gonna turn down my speaker volume here because the speaker volume on the controller is just like super loud for some reason right now. Is this it? No, it's volume, right? It's over here with the mix, I believe. Or music or something. Nope, that's not it. I don't friggin' know where it is. I can't remember. Oh, sound. There we go. Controller speaker there. Let's turn this down a bit. All right, we're good. We're good. Now it shouldn't be like deafening. My apologies.
Can't you just smell the salt in the spray, Val?
Everything feels exciting when you experience it somewhere new, huh? Let me see. This might
The animation on that jump is it's never gonna grow on me. I don't know. It's very weird. Undyne? Or Undine? How did they pronounce it again? I can't remember. Tesla. Classic enemy.
Just what I need. Take this.
Is that her healing spells, or are they casting something on me? It feels like she kind of buffed me or something, right? I got a couple of like status indicators above my character portrait there with a few arrow ups for like attack power and stuff.
Yes.
So I guess not only am I exploring, but I'm also kind of like filling out a bestiary of sorts by encountering different enemies and stuff. So that's neat. Makes me wonder exactly like how many enemies are going to be in total to find or something, right? The collectionist in me is going to be like, gotta have them all. I gotta find and encounter every enemy no matter how rare. So far, aesthetically, very pleasing to the eye. Lots of different like landforms, and I really like the design of the mini map. I think it's very cute.
Yes.
Obviously, classic enemy designs. You can't go wrong with that. Especially if, as a longtime fan of the Mana series.
This should be the last of them.
It's a no-brainer. It literally hits every single note on the nostalgia factor.
He sure made quick work of them.
Taking this?
Is that another chest that I missed? Possibly? Nope, just a drop. Okay.
Yes.
Take it a couple more pinchers.
You're mine. Salamander, one left.
Oh, hit me with the bubble and the claw attack. Getting comboed over here.
They weren't so tough.
So there's like little nuanced bonuses as well, right, for completing battles in a swift manner, I guess, right? Seeing that I got a little 20% experience boost just for defeating the enemy so quickly.
Is this?
Ample incense. Okay.
Yes.
Dude, I really gotta appreciate just how large the area seems. Like, I can't believe this much is explorable right out of the gate.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Life Sigil. Do I want max HP over move damage? Sure. Take the HP increase. Make sure that I don't, you know, make a fool of myself too much or too frequently. How far can I explore alongside this cliffside? Is there swimming? They're swimming! Okay. So again, it's fairly open in my opinion. I think it's reasonable for how much you're allowed to explore a little bit, like I said, out of the boundaries there, right? I'm digging it. Needle beaks. That's a new enemy. Haven't encountered these yet. Nice. Okay, so the triangle's like a downward slash, a grounder, right? Dude, I like that.
Yes.
Needle beak added, right? Right? There it is. Can I take it out with fire?
Fireball.
Nice. Okay, cool. So it acts as a ranged attack, even on like an angle. Doesn't have to be straight line of sight or anything, right? Dude, I like that.
I guess this means I've improved.
Got another crystal over there too. I wonder what the purpose of them are. But even though we don't have the solution for it just yet, they're giving us reasons to backtrack, which again increases the replayability of the game, which increases the overall completionist playtime, in my opinion. Again, very much appreciated from an RPG fan's perspective, right? This Tesla, I don't know what that attack is or what it does.
Does anybody need healing?
Tesla Core Stone. So there's a chance you may unlock a Core Stone by defeating a set number of enemies, I guess? Or maybe it's just like a rare drop?
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Definitely one trend that I'm not a huge fan of that's going on with this game as well. And that's mapping the selection and jump button, or the confirm and the jump button, to the same button. Never really been a fan of that because it oftentimes leads to you just kind of jumping around aimlessly when you're trying to interact with something, right? Dude, Final Fantasy 15 was miserable for that, but it seems like we're probably going to get a little repeat of it here with this game as well. So I just noticed that there was a green one over in the more foresty area over here, right? This little crystal, which is that kind of tells me that maybe I need to hit it with some form of like plant magic, more than likely. And if that's the case, then the blue ones have to be hit with water magic, right?
This should be the last of it.
Does anybody need healing?
Can I get a picture Core Stone, possibly? Maybe? Interact. Fortune flies. Okay.
There's something strange about this butterfly.
Oh yeah. We've encountered these in the demo. It's just like a temporary buff. Increases the amount of lucre that we gain from battles for like 1 minute or something, right? And then there were experience-based ones as well, I believe. No ledge grabbing in order to get yourself up on the ledge in case you do miss the jump or you're a little bit short on the jump. That's interesting. Sort of like gated area. Huh.
These ruins are left over from ancient times. People used to live here. Just think of that.
Thousands of years ago, maybe. But now they're big old monster dens. Prepare for a fight if you want to venture inside.
Let's go get this collectible over here before I forget about it.
Yes!
Alright, I don't see anything else that I potentially could have missed. Maybe. So I'll just continue on with the quest like I probably should have anyways, but that was a nice little side adventure. Little bit of map discovery, right? So if we bring up the map now we've got all like the beach area and everything all uncovered down here. And then should also, I believe, tie into our collection for like treasure chests and stuff, because that is also something that gets factored in eventually. Like they're, I believe on the map, they give you like a breakdown of, holy crap, dude. Level 51? Okay, I gotta get the heck out of here. I'm definitely not supposed to be here. Holy, dude. Whoa, I was wondering what the hell was going on. I was hitting them for like 1 damage. Well, it's a good thing I realized that. Otherwise, I could have got stomped. Let's test out my theory here. Do I haven't? I've got enough. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of other factor, possibly, in terms of me activating that. Maybe I should turn back. Something tells me that's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna double back. I'm probably gonna end up getting completely owned if I continue to venture forth in here. I guess the intro mobs that were like level 51 should have been the clear indicator of me not going in that area or in that general direction. Was not expecting to see that. Definitely reminiscent of like Xenoblade. You see like incredibly overpowered enemies in the opening areas of the game. That is some scary stuff. And here I was just like all willy-nilly just running in there attacking the goblins. That's all like goblins. I can take them. No problems. Level 51? I would have just got completely destroyed had I not have noticed. Damage? Nope, no fall damage. Not from what I can tell, not from that height at least.
Taking this.
It's a good thing I paid attention though, I'll say that much. That could have ended in disaster.
Just one left. It's time to show them just what I'm made of. They weren't so tough.
So they're quite literally all different elements, right? They have to be tied to them just because of the color schemes. I wonder if it's like magic orbs that were in Secret of Mana, ones that you actually had to like cast proper magic on. Like maybe I don't have access to them yet because I don't have the elementals.
We've gotten pretty far from home. Does Dorfer seem more active to you?
I think so.
What was that prophecy of disaster? Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, or something.
Don't worry, Dorfer will probably settle down after I fulfilled my duty as the Alm.
You there! Watch out for falling debris from the volcano. Try and stay under the boulders to keep out of the way. Follow my lead.
Orin? What the heck?
Whoa there! The name's Orin. I came to study the geological composition of this area, but... You two seem surprisingly calm in the face of an active volcano.
Well, I mean... yes?
This kind of thing is common in our area. I'm guessing this is your first volcanic rain, then.
First and hopefully last. I jumped out of my skin.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown. If you don't mind my asking, what are you two doing out here?
I was just named the Alm of Fire.
An Alm, huh? That must make you the Soul Guard then. Huh. You sure you're up to the job?
He might look like a pushover, but Val is the strongest swordsman in our village by far.
Pushover? Give me a break, Hina.
What? It was a compliment.
Quite the happy couple. You sure you want to do this? You can't be together after you reach the Mana Tree, you know.
What do you mean? We can't not go to the Mana Tree. It's the duty of the Alms to rejuvenate the flow of mana by sacrificing their souls. There's nothing else to be done if we want a future for humanity. Plus, I'm the Soul Guard, and proud of it too. It's my mission to see the Alms safely to their destination.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
Of course! We gotta protect the spirits and all our family and friends. This world is all we've got.
You sound like it's not the same for you, Orin.
Me? Well, it's hard to say. Still, I'm glad to have met you both. Wow, this volcano won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
Okay.
Ugh, it's getting worse. What a nightmare. If only this volcano weren't here.
Though Dorfer Volcano may seem like a dangerous eyesore to many, the people of Tiania have been brought up in its shadow since infancy. To us, the volcano's presence is as normal as the air we breathe. We never questioned its existence or wished it gone. Why would we?
So they're kind of like numb to it, right? Interesting that Orin would be here 4 years, though, afterward.
Wait a minute. Where's Orin?
Not here. I guess he must have set out already.
Well.
Oh, Val, look!
Candy,
he left this
nice.
candy on the pillow as a parting gift. Aw, what a thoughtful guy.
Wow, that's useful. We'll pay him back when we see him next.
I think that new friend of ours was from the Gaian tribe.
What? Really? Oh, I should have asked him if he knew Liza.
If he's
Definitely
a traveler,
did.
he could have come from anywhere. Not all Gaians lived in Guju, you know?
Guess so. I hope Liza's doing okay. Maybe we'll meet up with her on our way.
So it was 4 years after Liza left the village. Not necessarily 4 years ago that she turned to stone. But meeting up with Orin in this region almost makes me seem like he's trying to travel to her village for a reason. And maybe it's just to let them know that she turned to stone and that she didn't complete her pilgrimage, possibly. I'm also going to guess that probably the whole interaction with Dorfer and the prophecy there is more than likely something to do with if the sacrifice of the Alm isn't made, then maybe the fires will flow in all directions and then be catastrophic. Possibly. Alright, here's the experience ones. Let's kick some butt. Let's get our experience boost.
They weren't so tough.
Val, look at this!
Oh, grizzly syrup. It's sweet and boy does it smell great.
A dud bear.
Babu. Ba-doo-doo. Bub?
I can't remember the language.
Babu. Bub?
What do we do?
I don't know. I don't speak Dud Bear.
Doo-bab.
Aha! He did want the grizzly syrup.
He seems happy.
Nice.
For me? Thanks, I think.
Da-ba-ba. Ba-doo-doo.
This isn't the last time we'll be seeing Dud Bears, I bet.
We can give them more grizzly syrup if we find any.
Dude, that whole quest line with the dud bears and Legend of Mana. Whoosh.
Dub.
Dud bear dictionary.
Hina?
What do you think? Dud bearish enough?
I think
Elemental
you
vessel.
might need more practice.
It wasn't that bad.
I gotta use this experience boost. I don't want to take it for granted. Dud bear, where are you? Tricky Buju. Tricky Buju. Nemesis. Okay. We already, again, encountered these in the demo. They are a little more difficult, as you can see. Holy moly. Dude, this thing is relentless. Tricky Buju. I'm not gonna beat him. Not in the time limit. Not a chance.
Take this! Thanks! Fireball! Not so fast!
Not happening.
You're mine! Feeling good!
Whoa! Whoa!
You're mine!
Liking the different change in music here, though, right? For the more intense battle. Okay, so it gave me the bonus anyway, so it really just depended on whether or not I was actually already engaged in a battle at the time that the buff was still on. So the buff did not wear off. Well, it wore off, but I mean, like, it didn't wear off, right? Because I had already initiated the combat, so that's nice. That's reassuring to know that as long as you engage in battle at that point, you can still get the Valor Fly bonus. That's nice.
Grizzly!
I was afraid it was gonna whoop my ass. I'm not gonna lie. It was hitting me pretty hard.
Taking this?
But Hina really helped me out there. Got me with the heals. Topped me up when I needed to be topped up.
Got some syrup.
Master healer. Yeah, that's done. Who's Elemental Vessel? Okay, so we can use Dryad there. But I don't have Dryad yet. So, again, lots of opportunities here from what I'm seeing the backtrack. And to clear up a few different things. Probably should be taking note of all of this, but I'll get to it when I get to it. For now, let's continue our exploration. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling like the prophecy definitely probably coincides with coincides with the whole
Dub means yes.
them not
But
clearing up the or them not completing the sacrifice.
Good
The
idea.
ritual.
I'll try and greet them in the traditional Dub Bear language next time we cross paths.
Dub.
Gotta try and nail the accent too. Dada.
I like it. I really like the references to the old games.
Let's rest up.
Dude, Dud Bears. We need Dud Bear plushies. If there's none out there already. I know that there's a Rabite plushie, and I tried to win one before on Twitter, and unfortunately I didn't win the contest giveaway. But I really wanted a Rabite.
Yes.
Freaking things are super cute. Mushrooms! Mushbooms! Is it a mushboom? It is a mushboom.
This should be the last one.
Let's keep moving. No, whoops. We got turned around and ended up at the volcano.
We can look at good old Thor for later. Let's head towards Norway.
This should be the last of them. Feeling good. Come at me. Let's keep moving.
Dude, this is wicked. Do you get to see like the little heat waves when you're moving the camera and stuff?
Let's plan our next move.
Good attention to detail. But the scenery here, man, this is beautiful. Okay, so there's a hard stop there to be like, yep, turn around, go back to where you belong. Duly noted.
Yes.
Smash some more mush booms.
This should be the last of them. Next. Where are the real monsters at?
So what do the grizzly syrups do? Are they like...
Got some
What
syrup.
are they meant for? Can't be just like a regular item, right? It's gotta be some... Maybe I should have read. Let's go into the inventory. That'll tell me. Right? Right? Thudbear Dictionary. Guides. Right, so that's questline stuff. Encyclopedia, here we go. This has got to be it. Bestiary? Nope, that's not it. Handbook. Did it really not tell me what the syrups are for? I guess maybe you just have to collect them to trade them to the Thudbears. I mean, it seems like the most logical answer to my question. Based upon what we've seen in the little cutscene there, or gave me the Thudbear Dictionary.
Got some syrup.
Thudbears want the grizzly syrup. Okay. So there are some like ledge traversal things going on here. I thought there was nothing. So I was thinking that if you brought up a little short on your jump, it wasn't going to help you. But I was wrong. I was horribly wrong. That's nice. Good to see. Appreciated.
Grizzly.
Alright. I see your syrups.
Yes.
So are there a finite amount, I wonder, or do they like respawn? I wonder. Because if that's the case, dude, I am gonna be incredibly sidetracked. I really hope it's not just a finite amount, and if there is, then I hope it's a overabundance.
Grizzly. Yes. Let me see. Is this?
So far, I gotta say, it's feeling good. It's definitely feeling good.
Got some syrup.
I think that should be it for now. Possibly. Yes. Unless there's some like hidden treasures around here somewheres. Dude, I really can't believe how expansive the game feels though. Like, I feel like I'm literally getting turned around and sidetracked every 2 seconds. And I I just want to explore every nook and cranny. And that's a good sign. That is a very good sign. I don't need the game to be like overly sprawling, but I already feel like there's a ton of different like area to cover and explore, and I don't believe I've encountered any sort of like load times for anything or anything yet, which is crazy. So things are flowing pretty good here, man. Really utilizing the hardware for the PS5.
You're mine. One left.
We sure made quick work of them.
Got some syrup.
Got some syrup. Okay. Another crystal over here. Different color yet again. All kinds of different colored crystals. And no idea how to activate them. Alright. What is up here? Dude, this is a beautiful area, man. Absolutely beautiful.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Like, there's so much like verticality and everything to it. It's a little daunting. Not gonna lie.
Wait a sec, Hina. Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
We're trespassing on their territory, but we gotta get past somehow. You ready?
Yep, I'm here to help. I'll back you up.
Clash strikes. Okay, again, we learned about this. I didn't get the chance to try them out when I was playing the demo, but we do have clash strikes on L2.
Behold my power!
Phoenix Fervor. Right, we knew about this as well. Dude, that is badass.
One left.
Holy crap. I like clash strikes. That was epic. Holy crap, man. Dude. That was sick.
We did it.
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on. Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry. I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years.
Yeah, no kidding with that attack.
Escort away, my dear Soul Guard.
But of course, your alminess.
Don't ever say that again. Join up with the Alm of Wind is my next objective. Okay. After I explore this mountain pathway. Unless it turns me around. Which I hope it doesn't. But dude, that freaking Clash Strike was... That was badass.
This is kind of exciting.
I love that. Curious Cookie. Okay. Temporary EXP boost. Gotcha.
Yes.
Grizzly Syrup's not spawned up here?
Yourselves, everyone. Easy. This should be the last of them.
Feeling through with you.
Oof. I got sniped.
Easy.
I guess this means I've improved.
Or Niccolo coins.
Grizzly.
Dude, like, I feel like I've been exploring this place for an eternity, and I just keep unlocking, like, more areas to go to. It's crazy, man. What is the scale of this map?
Got some syrup.
Like, honestly, what is the scale of this map? So that's the area that I was just like literally coming up the pathway from. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I really don't want to fall over this cliffside. But like, dude, look how freaking expansive this is. Like, I literally came from all the ways over there. And it just keeps going. It's insanity.
Yes.
But I love it.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? Next. Just one left. Come at me.
We sure made quick work of them.
Combat's feeling a lot better now. Again, maybe I was a little too harsh, maybe I was a little too critical on it in my first foray with the demo, but it does feel good. I can solidify my opinion now that it does feel good. Maybe it was just like the periodic like delay whenever I was swapping between characters or whatever in the demo. And again, like I said, that could have been addressed by now, or maybe it will get addressed in like a future patch or whatever. If it is still present, I don't know if it is. But that was like one of the things that was kind of off-putting to me, or like maybe it might have been even something to do with like dealing with a two-handed sword when I was using Val in the demo, possibly. Ooh, I like that. I like that aerial recovery.
One left.
Easy. Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Extra Lucra. Okay, so I've been down here.
Taking this.
Here they come.
This should be the last of it.
Easy. When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Yeah, it's honestly stunning how good of a job they've done with like the environments. The layout of everything just it screams love and care.
Want to do this the
Like you could tell it was made by fans of the older games, right? There's a mad appreciation here for all things Mana. Let's go see who's up in this little hut. No NPC around from what we can tell.
Is this?
Oh, we got a critical rate boost. That sounds a little better to me than even the HP increase. Grants the use of fireball when equipped, unleashes. Okay, yeah. Ah, man, choices. No, not the choices. Okay, okay, that is it. I can stand by that choice. We take the crit rate boost. We like critical. We like crit rate.
Yes.
Dude, there's so many like little hidden things to come back for. I feel like I am very high up as well. Like I'm towering over everything.
Got some syrup.
Grizzly! Okay. Okay, I think that's... Nah, I gotta go back over here. I just gotta make sure I don't want to miss anything. Like, I know I have to return eventually at some point, but I just don't want to miss any, like, treasure chests just in case there's something else good. Like, I mean, I could have missed that crit rate boost, right? That could have been a huge detriment.
I'll take you all on. It's easy. Just one left.
Whoa, whoa! What the heck was that?
Does anybody need healing?
baby, with the dual combo. Taking it one needle beak and then swapping to the next one, smashing it down to the ground.
Never sways.
Skills. I need style points for that, okay?
Let me see. Is this?
Ooh! Okay. Falchion. Let's go and see if that's any better than my Gladius. It is not, but it does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It does look pretty cool. Looks like we're almost due for a level up here as well. 34 more experience to level 6. I didn't see any syrup or anything up here, but I just wanted to make sure again that there's no hidden treasure chests anywheres, and I don't see any like green beams of light coming out from anywhere. But it definitely does encourage exploration, and I love that. And I wonder if now I'm gonna get like a tally on my map for how many treasure chests are remaining, or if I have to like unlock something in the future to do that.
Grizzly!
That's a lot of grizzly syrup. I think the Dud Bears are going to be very happy with me. Another elemental wheel for, is that Wisp? Hoarding Lossley. I think I pronounced that right.
A rare item.
Strength Sigil. Ah, man. I got too many abilities, and I need more slots.
You're mine.
Oof. Maybe I should try it with Fireball and see if it helps me a little more with Hoarding Lossley. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Poison me!
Salamando. Salamando.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, did I not have a medical herb? Am I crazy? Heals and out? Okay, maybe the poison wore off. I feel like this is doing nothing. It's doing very little. Baby, the big heavy triangle attacks. Dude, this thing is freaking fast.
Take this.
Try to combo him. Gonna get that health down. Get me out of here. Probably gonna get sniped with something. We don't. Ah, crap! I'm poisoned again. Dude, this thing is freaking intense.
I feel myself getting stronger.
We got that level up though. 174 experience from that battle. Dude, that was definitely worth it. That was a fun fight. I know I could use the medical herb now that I was so desperately seeking out earlier, but just want to kind of test the timing on how long it gives you before the status effect wears off. And it seems for whatever reason this time around is lasting a lot longer. Maybe I got healed possibly by Hina and I didn't realize it. Like maybe she took the poison status effect off me. Okay, so this I believe connects to a different pathway that I was already exploring earlier, and that leads me over towards the volcano. Gotcha. Cool. That was neat, man. Very neat. Will I perish if I fall from here? No fall damage. No fall damage. Well, that was fun. Let's move on to the next area. Dude, all in all so far, I'm digging it. I like it. This is a good entry so far.
Ooh. That's some wind, huh?
We must be getting close to the Veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to meet them.
Oh, this is very nice. Airy passage.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow. We're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look! I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Dude. All the trees just kind of like getting blown over in the wind, right? You see how strong the wind actually is here. I love that. And how like pretty much all of the background is like slanted and stuff. This is something else, man. I'm digging this. How big is this area gonna be though? Poof! Probably gonna be gigantic. That's my guess. That's pretty good though, right? That's pretty good. I think I'm probably gonna call it there. I just wanted to like check this out, give it another chance, do a little stream, see what you guys thought of it. All in all, I gotta say, man, it looks pretty good. It's promising. Looking forward to playing more. Not 100% sure if I'm going to stream it or not. I very well may. So if you guys are new to the channel, I highly encourage you to give it a follow. Possibly subscribe as well. Then that'll let me know. But anyways, dude, I'm really enjoying this, and I really can't wait to play more. I actually want to see what Ash thinks of it and the kids. I think this will be a fantastic game for the whole family to play, and it just looks incredible. It feels incredible. Very glad that I gave it another chance. Just based upon the demo. So hopefully things continue down this route, and then I can stay very positive about the game. I'll touch base. Maybe I'll do a little review or something over on the YouTube channel. If you guys want to go over and follow me over there, subscribe to the channel over there as well, right? Very much appreciate it. But anyways, that's going to do it for the stream. Very, very glad that I was able to get back and try this out again, and very fortunate to actually get a copy again today, which is fantastic. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. As always, I'll see you all for the next one. Take care. Peace.